it all dates back to Somia's first round of exploratory research, right? So taking that research, NOK, NextOfKin Creatives was passed the baton to begin diverging and creating concepts. And that's where we started with asking the question, what if? You know, my team and I always believe in this saying, insane today, obvious tomorrow. And this project really aligns with our belief, challenging the status quo of what people think of the urinal and what it can do for the users. And we love projects like this, where we can ask many of these what if questions. So for example, stemming from user insights around hygiene and cleanliness, we ask crazy questions like at the start, what if we had a UV sanitization for your privates? What if we had integrated sinks for washing at the urinal, or even automatic drying? So what design is powerful at is to inspire and spark conversations, like what Taiwan say, using these designs to do that. And at this earlier stage of the project, it is especially effective to take these concepts to a level where we can use articulated visuals or create quick and dirty prototypes to convey an experience and tell stories to spark these conversations. And it is very, very valuable, I must say, that Kohler looked to us for these ideas. Not the right ideas, but bold ideas. And they do really see the value of challenging a norm with us, with more provocative ideas at the beginning. Now taking these sketches, visuals, and low fidelity mockups, with the help of Somia, of course, we went back to the users to start these conversations, elicit feedback, and I think importantly, evoke emotions, like what Taiwan said. Many of the things are in the unsaid, right? And our decision to engage them early again worked well for us because it propelled us to continue developing these design concepts that are with the user at the heart and very user-informed. In the designing phase, we often talk about creating design hypotheses. So what do I mean by that? A lot of times I find myself essentially coming up with hypotheses to test how things can work, discovering what users need and want at the same time. And in the next phase of design development, we hypothesize the potential experiences in the different scenarios or different ways users can use the product. And these hypotheses often lead us to creating what we call the design triggers that will help our users imagine these potential experiences. So for example, some of these triggers had to answer questions like, how would the user activate and interact with this washing feature at the urinal? What is the user journey like? How can we design a product experience that is respectful to the ritual at the same time? So I think on this slide, you get a peek of some of our concepts that explore the various forms and ways the user interacts with the product, and that we eventually took to the users, present to them and test with them. I think coming to the product design side, another key question is that how would the user perceive this product? You know, for this product, I would consider this as a new product category. And for such new products, it was key to create an iconic product form and intuitive gestures that guide the user properly. So using water to purify is an essential aspect of the ritual. And we took this concept further, inspired by this water element. We intuitively adopted an iconic water droplet shape, inverted it to gestured flow of water, creating a form that the Istinja urinal can call its own. So it wasn't easy as well defining small things, details like iconography that suggest the Istinja washing as well. We went through multiple design explorations with the whole team, actually, with all the different parties, and created multiple iterations to search for one that is easy to understand and respectful at the same time.